Andrea Bilton, and I'm here with Lisa Marzullo. And why don't we start by talking about what your job is right now and how you got it?
Yeah, so we're here at the Brooks Group, and I work in public relations for celebrity chefs and talent across Food Network, Travel Channel, bloggers, authors. So it's really exciting stuff. We get to work on a lot of fun brands and a lot of fun spokespersons that we, do media on behalf of every day. So, anything from Facebook Live opportunities to pitching long lead magazines to doing television shows with them, and our day-to-day changes kind of every day, depending on media or the time of year or stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I'm doing here, and I've been here for about 9 months. Before this, I was at a larger consumer packaged goods agency doing PR for them for about 5 years. And I got that job through a Hofstra alum. So it really shows how important your connections are. I had connected with somebody that I knew from PRSSA, and I had gotten my job at Hunter through her. So yeah, that's pretty much where I started from Hofstra.
So what would you say is one mistake that you made either as a student or as a young professional that kind of hindered your career?
I don't think I've hindered my career. But I think maybe not a mistake I made, but I think a mistake that people make now. Just put yourself out there. It's really important to make sure that you're networking with people and using your anybody that you can come in contact with to help you further yourself in your career goals. I think it really is important to stay in contact with people that you have met through either Hofstra or internships and things along those lines, because they're your gateway to making these connections in the real world. And I think, like I said, I got my job at Hunter through a connection from Hofstra. She didn't really know me very well. We were both RAs, and she remembered my name, and I was able to interview through that. So I think that's probably the biggest thing that I think is a little bit misleading, is that you have to make sure that those are the types of connections that you really want to keep with you forever.
And then finally, what is one smart thing that you think you have done to help further your career in this field?
I think it's about really making face-to-face connections with people. Particularly in media, they're getting pitched constantly by PR professionals, and their deadlines are always really interesting or either quick, or they have a huge long deadline, and the media landscape changes so much. Yesterday we found out that Self magazine won't be publishing anymore. So I think, the best thing that I would suggest, and the easiest way to make connections, is to really offer yourself and put yourself out there from a vulnerable position and say, hey, would you like to meet over coffee or lunch or drinks after work, and kind of introduce yourself in that way rather than via email, because it's so easy to get lost in the world of technology these days that coming in and meeting with somebody face to face is so important, and it helps people remember you and remember your name when you pop up in their email inbox with something that they're looking for or that you're looking for them. So it's definitely more than a 9 to 5 for sure. I'm working with somebody right now who said she's booked every night before Christmas, and we're trying to meet up at a restaurant client of mine. So it's finding time even on the weekends to really make personal connections with the media and with your clients, just to make sure that you're being the most well-rounded professional, whether it's in journalism or PR, that you can possibly be.
All right. Well, I think that's it. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
No problem.